We spoke about the chakras the past few days, right? So what we will talk about, the remaining topic, is about the relationship between the chakras and pranas. Okay, the life energy of prana is distributed to all the bodies by by the 7 chakras that we went through. Uh, through the specific pathways called meridians. And these prana are also called in different languages in terms of like Shi or Qigong. And these pranic energies are transformed into like 5 states of matter at different time period. It's believed that every 1 hour it changes its form. I do not fully understand, but I am still in the process of trying to understand. And when I find out more, I'll share it. During meditation, we have talked about how it impacts all of the different chakras, right? So we will go through each of the chakras as to how, when the prana reaches a particular chakra, what that effect has on our body. So during meditation, if the prana is concentrated on the root chakra or the Muladhara, that is at the base, which is associated with the earth element, the body becomes very heavy and still or stiff. Sometimes even you won't be able to move. So it can so happen that you're sitting in meditation and then someone interrupts you, and or someone rings the bell and you want to get up and go, but you are unable to move like you can. So it means that during that process, most of the energy is in the Muladhara chakra. Okay. And then if it is concentrated on the sacral chakra, um, then it is associated with the water element, right? So at that time, we see tears flowing through spontaneously. Without any reason, like we have shared several, the participants have shared, and I shared my own experience. The tears just start flowing. And most of the time, what we see is during our regular emotions, when we're angry, very sad, bitter, those emotions also, we tend to, tears start coming, right? And that time, those tears, what they do is they either come in the inner corner of the eyes or in the middle, and when they flow, they're warm or hot depending on the intensity in which and especially if you look at the kids when they cry and then we try to wipe their tears, we see, oh, it's quite hot because all the emotions it carry. And but during the meditation, when it is associated with the tears of devotion, they are cool and flow from the outer corners of the eyes. Okay, like this, we see that in most of the pictures also, and also when we ourselves see, uh, the tears will be from the outer corner. If the prana is concentrated like on the solar plexus or the Manipura chakra that is inside, the solar itself represents sun, and it is associated with fire element, we may see that the skin color might change. And the meditators may feel very tired or a lot of heat. And some people, we talked about sweating, right? About the Chandranadi Mula and Surya Nadi, that association also. Here also, because of the energy that it is there at the Manipura chakra, we start sweating. I would like to add an additional point where in one of the recent books that I have read, I think it is Thousand Seeds of Joy, which is channeled by goddesses Lakshmi Saraswati. In that, she specifically has highlighted that the fire element is actually associated with all other chakras too. But it's majority of the documents that we have had, they say that it is associated with Manipura, maybe historically something. We missed that, and that's why it is not carried over. But this is based on the recent book that was published, and that is specifically based on the Q&A. It says that it is associated with more than one element. So I would encourage you to just experiment with yourself and find out more on that. And coming up to the heart chakra, right? So if the prana is concentrated on heart chakra, which is associated with the air element, we see like spontaneous trembling, and we also feel a cold wave or goosebumps. Body starts shivering. We feel a lot of joy, just tremendous joy within ourselves for no reason, especially when we are meditating. And that's something we always want most of the time. Going up one level up on the throat chakra, Vishuddhi chakra, which is associated with space. It is associated, like when it goes there, people unconsciously start dancing or singing. Like you may see that sometimes you're cooking or cleaning, if you play music, then you're simply doing that. So that even in those daily activities that you're performing, you're seeing that the energy is going to different paths. Okay, so usually what happens is we just have to remember that all these processes, no matter which chakra it is associated with, they are basically purifying our body, and it awakens the Kundalini. That is the life force energy, which Harika recently spoke about, touched upon a little bit. Usually the Kundalini rises during meditation, but gets back to Muladhara after the meditation is over, and the consciousness becomes like external. Okay? So with the Kundalini energy, like body energy is dependent upon the 7 subtle bodies of the aura, right? And the corresponding chakras, and the Kundalini, that energy that flows through the subtle body chakras. Kundalini gives power and energy to all of the chakras, okay? And it normally lies dormant, waiting to be released. And when it is released, it just flows up and merges with the crown. It is represented as a serpent, or it is said that it is a serpent energy, because especially when it moves, it takes like 3.5 rounds, and then it touches the crown, and it comes from the base of the Sushumna Nadi. Actually, just to share, one of the participants called privately, I think early this week or last week, to say that after, I think, Harika's session, they had experienced this, and it's a beautiful experience. A lot of people just go into meditation or go specifically for Kundalini awakening, all those, but we encourage everyone to just go normally, like let it happen slowly. When this energy begins to rise through the Sushumna, the meditator cultivates like a sattvic guna of purity, clarity, and peace. Okay. And it also awakens, this awakening, it ascends through all of the chakras to reach the Sahasrara and merges into the source where it is originated. So that's when people attain this super consciousness. And it also affects all these movement of the energies. They also impact our auras, and we can identify based on the Kirlian photography, or we can capture that there. So what we talk about is the chakra. Based on all this, we also say that, okay, the chakra is blocked, right? So this happens during different phases of different thoughts. What we have, we always say, okay, it should be open and active, and they should not be underactive, closed, or blocked. Okay, uh, all our thoughts, that whatever thoughts we get, that directly has an effect on all of our chakras. So if we think negatively, our vibration goes low, and at that time it will affect our mental or emotion. Like if it impacts our mental and emotional state, these get affected, and the energy depleting thoughts, if we have that, also affects our chakras. Negative thinking, they drain away the energy of the aura, and it becomes dense and discolored. So that's why even if we are sick, even when someone just comes in and we know that they are sick, because we may not necessarily see the colors, but we feel the energy within them. Are you okay? Right? So we sense that without even realizing. And the blocked chakras cannot circulate prana amongst the subtle bodies. Okay. Sometimes even the chakras becomes disfigured or get torn. So in that case, it becomes very difficult to remain fully present. So we become like we don't feel the love or joy. Um, so we would encourage you to like just be positive and don't worry too much. And just to touch upon, as we talked about earlier, that we would encourage you to meditate more today, tomorrow, during the full moon days. Um, just to not go deep into, but just to touch upon, is that just think about Earth, right? During full moon day as a new moon day, we see that how it impacts our Earth. During full moon, the tides come up, right? Why do the tides? It has all the gravitational force or the energy that it affects even the Earth. Okay, it becomes denser, and we keep talking about how our body in itself is like Earth. Like it has all of the 5 elements. So even Earth is one of them: Earth, water, space. So even our bodies, that the Earth associated, like the bones, the muscles, they contract. When they contract, then uh, what happens is that just like how the water comes up in the tide, the blood flow in our body is also impacted, and that's how it allows more energy to come into our body. So that will help us to absorb more energy from the cosmic, and also it helps us evolve or go into a higher state of vibration. Right? So with this, we can go into our meditation. So I'm going to start the music. And in the meantime, you can close your eyes, relax your body. If you're wearing specs, please remove them. Make yourself comfortable. And we set our intention that on this holy day of Guru Purnima, that we fully surrender ourselves, leaving all our worries behind. Just relax our bodies. as I call out different parts of the body, just relax. Relax the top of your head. Your forehead. Your eyes. Your cheeks. And your jaws. Relax the back of your head. Relax your jawline. And feel the energy. Feel the flow of the energy on your left side of your brain. And now your right side of the brain. With the knowledge that you have gained, what the effect of full moon has on your body, know that you will get the maximum energy flow within your body. And accept it. Relax your neck and your throat. Your upper back, mid back, and the lower back. Relax your chest. And observe it going up and then down with every breath that you take. Relax your abdomen. Your upper arm. Elbows. Your forearm. Palms. And the fingers. Know that on this day, you do not have to put any effort, and that the energy just flows down. Relax your buttock and your thighs. The knees. Calf muscles. The shin. Ankle. Feet. And the soles of your feet. Completely immerse yourself with the flow of the energy. On this auspicious day, let us go for a little walk. And connect with the moon. Imagine that your home is near the beach. You can feel the wind coming through the window and touching your skin. With this feeling, let us get out of our home and walk to the beach. We can hear the waves. The beautiful waves hitting the shore. As if it's inviting you to celebrate. Feel the rustle in the bushes. And this gentle, sweet music in the background. As if the celestial beings are singing and celebrating. Merge with this beautiful divine energy. As you walk on the beach, feel the sand beneath your feet. Connecting you to Mother Earth, sending love to her as she sends back her purest love to each one of you. Feel the cool air as you breathe in, which gives you so much of joy. Just feel this air in every cell of your body. Breathe. Breathe this air. And thank it. Thank it for nourishing each cell within your body. We show your gratitude. Spread your arms. And feel the wind between your fingers. It brushing your face, through your hair just flying and dancing. breathing this cool air and allowing the air, the breeze to completely embrace your body. Walk towards the water and let the water just completely embrace you. Feel the connection with Mother Earth, water, air, space. Look at this bright, full moon radiating from the sky. Brightening up the entire shore. With this calm, cool energy. Thank the moon for reflecting the energy that is coming from the central source, which has traveled millions of light years. And shine upon you. Embrace this powerful energy. The calm, comforting, loving, powerful energy. Accept it. Merge with this energy. Merge with the moon. Allow yourself to be dissolved. Completely merge. There is no difference between you and the moon. There is no separation. With the celestial music, just dance with this dissolved energy. Up in the sky. Or go wherever you wish to go. Use the power of the wind and the water to move and dance the way you wish to do so. Allow yourself. You are worth it. You are worth of the joy, the peace, the comfort, divinity. Feel the divine energy of everyone that is present in this group and celebrate together however you want. Embrace each other and send love to each of the participants. And allow yourself to receive love from everyone else. You are worthy of both giving love and also receiving it. Thank each participant for being here and celebrating on this holy day. Thank the moon. Thank the celestial beings. Thank the ocean, Mother Earth, the wind, the shore, the trees, the grass, for creating this environment. And humbly bow them. Anyone wanting to continue to meditate, continue to be in this energy. The rest of us can come back to our homes, kissing goodbye to everyone that have been here. Come back to the place we have sat for meditation. You may gently wiggle your fingers and toes and breathe a little bit, a little heavily, so that it can help you come back into your body. When you're ready, rub your palms and gently place them on your eyes. Absorb this beautiful energy that you have stored in your palms through your eyes into your entire body. And gently open your eyes with a beautiful smile.